everyone, I am back with Cancer's message. Cancer, this is going to go down to the 8th of March. I was going to say 28th, but no, it's the 8th of March, okay? I am doing monthlies next. Not tomorrow, but the next day, okay? Because I got a lot going on. But anyway, it's your reading now, Cancer, okay? So we're using the Tarot of the Dragoness. I love dragons. I love the Eye of the Dragon. I love everything about the dragons, okay? I love dragons, I know. Would be a weird thing for a woman to like, but I do like dragons, okay? Anyway, we're going to shuffle these cards 5 times, and we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to please give us the messages for the zodiac sign, Cancer. And we're going to shuffle these cards 5 times. This is the first shuffle. Second, and I'm going to include your weekend message in this reading with the Tarot of the Marchetti, okay? Third, and again, we are so grateful for all the messages we receive for the zodiac sign, Cancer. Fourth, and fifth. Let's see what's happening for the zodiac sign, Cancer. Please show me the cards I need to see. What is happening for Cancer? Show me the cards I need to see. Again, we are so grateful to all the spirits, to God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides here that want to give a message to Cancer. You got 3 of Cups, Cancer. Celebration. Finding happiness, or finding your happiness and being playful, possibly. Playful, happiness, celebrating, coming together with friends and family, most likely. It's all about celebrating life, being playful. We got the dragon in the middle, so there's something about playfulness and just enjoying life and seeing the peace and love that life needs to, life has to offer. Not need to, but has to, right? It's almost like life is offering good things, but you need to be open and you need to see them, right? The dragon is looking at those cups. It's almost like seeing the happiness that you have around you and not forgetting that there are things you should be grateful for, right? What else is here for the zodiac sign, Cancer? Please show me the cards I need to see. What else is here for the zodiac sign, Cancer? Yeah, we got the... We got the Empress in reverse here. So maybe there's difficult things happening at work. Maybe there's a situation that even though difficult things are happening at work, you're just trying to be grateful no matter how little or how many situations are happening. It's almost like, you know what, I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to be grateful. Empress is about structures. It's about companies. It could be about a person too. It could be about a mother figure. Maybe there's someone who's been kind of difficult, not right. Maybe a situation has been happening right, or a mother figure hasn't been well, or whatever it is at this point. It's just being grateful and seeing the things you need to be grateful about, even if things aren't happening the way you know, if things aren't happening exactly how you want them to. It's almost like accepting, being grateful, and seeing the positive in what is there that is positive, and celebrating what is there, right? And not letting yourself be dragged into, hey, this situation isn't right, this person isn't right, something is not happening right here, the stability here isn't right, or the stability there isn't right, or my company is just not doing the things right. But I'm going to celebrate life no matter what, because we all go through trials and tribulations, right? Yeah, and then we have the 4 of Wands, you know, home and family, you know, maybe taking time away from home and family, or mother figure, or home and family, and the disruptions that are happening there. Or it could be in a situation that you're living in, or a place that you're at, and feeling like, yeah, things aren't happening the right way here, but I'm going to celebrate life, and I'm going to celebrate my friendships, and I'm going to go out and try to relieve myself of these situations and not be stuck on the negativity of it, right? Because sometimes we all go through things, right? It's how we see things, right? And what positive can come out of it, even if it's a negative, right? It's looking at those situations and actually grounding your emotions, grounding yourself, and finding, it's like finding the light in the darkness, right? Or finding the lit candle from wherever you can find it, right? Finding the energy, the hopefulness, even when situations aren't where they should be, or when situations don't feel right, okay? What else is here for Cancer? Show me the cards I need to see. What else is here for the zodiac sign, Cancer? Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles, looking at things, looking at situations, looking at things that maybe possibly need to end, things that have been a burden, things that you can't, you know, sometimes you can't fix everything, right? You can't fix everything and you can't fix everyone. The only thing you can fix is yourself, and the only thing you can be happy with is the things that are moving forward happily. Or that you even just have life. Hey, that you have life, that means that eventually a change can come, right? When you give up on life and you see and you can't see a way out and you give up because you're giving up because you're not hopeful, then you're not going to make the necessary changes, and you're not going to see the good things that are coming towards you, or you're not going to see the good things you already have. It's getting out of that state of mind and no longer putting yourself in situations or things that no longer serve you, okay? And which is the same message for each and every zodiac sign this time. I don't know, for these 6 first zodiac signs, it's a message of, you know, accepting where things are, celebrating what you do have right going on, and letting go of any situations, and not letting yourself be burdened, you know. Look at something. Do you really want to burden yourself with something? Do you want to continue? You're looking at something and you're wondering, you know, how much of a burden is this going to be, or how much of a burden do I have to continue in this burden, or there's other options or other things that might bring me stability, or is there another way of doing something, or is there another way of me seeing something differently so I can stabilize it, right? Sometimes it's finding that light in the darkness again type of feeling I'm getting here. It's taking time to enjoy life. It's taking time for yourself and pulling away from the things that have caused you burdens also. If there's a situation that has been difficult, then take time for yourself, right? Take time to renew yourself. Take time to find your happiness, wherever that happiness may be. And it's really working on your own positivity and being like this dragon. Where is your fulfillment? What can you say, hey, God, I'm happy, I'm grateful for this, and create more of that energy, right? That's what I'm seeing here. And not letting yourself be burdened, and finding your own stability if you have to. Even if things feel like they're ending, or situations are ending, or situations are changing, it's okay. You're going to find your stability through it. You're going to find yourself, go out, have a good time, be with friends, you know, take time, go out. Even if you don't have friends, go out for a dinner with yourself. You know how many times I have been out on a dinner with myself, no matter what is happening around me? I'm like, okay, I don't have anyone to go out with. Well, I'll go out with myself. I will have dinner. I will celebrate life. I will go out somewhere to a park or do something with myself. And I know a lot of people who don't do that, who can't be by themselves. I'm like, yes, I can. I can go out by myself. I can dinner with myself. I can go to the parks by myself and get in rides by myself. I can go to the movie theaters. I do a lot of things by myself because I have been accustomed to it. And for me, it's liberating sometimes just to take time for yourself. But here you have the 3 of Cups. You can go out with other people, have a good time, and not worry about the situations that you're not going to be able to change, or situations that are not going to rectify themselves. So find that stability within yourself, and find that stability to move on forward in a different way, and not letting yourself get stuck to any burdens, because we've got the 10 of Swords here. And this is a burden that needs to end. This is a burden that no longer serves you. This is a burden that no longer feels right? And it's almost like breaking free of those burdens so that you can find yourself again. That is your message for this week, Cancer. Beautiful. Let's do your weekend message, okay? Now I'm gonna I already shuffled these, I think, right? I'm gonna shuffle them one more time and get one weekend card for you, Cancer, okay? What is the message for this weekend for Cancer? One weekend message for the zodiac sign Cancer. One weekend message for the zodiac sign. The King of Coins. Yeah, finding your own inner stability. Yes, balancing your money, your finances, your abundance, and finding that strength and power within yourself to make the necessary changes, right? And looking at what brings me stability, what brings me hope, what makes me feel balanced. And those are the things I'm going to focus on. That is your message, Cancer. Thanks for listening. Bye.